Hey you guys, so in my younger 20s, me and my best friend would FaceTime each other all the time and we would do our makeup together. And this is what we're going to do today, right now, me and you on TikTok. I don't have that much makeup in there because I'm starting to, I don't know, I was discovering a lot of things actually. So I'm discovering my makeup style, how I want my makeup to look, and I'm giving a lot of my makeup away. However, we're getting into it. Starting off with these brows. I know they look like distant cousins. Speaking of distances and cousins, not really. Let's talk about 2025 and 2026. It's officially a new year. Happy New Year. I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell you guys that. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It's 2026. 2025. I don't know how it was for y'all, but I went through a lot. Oh yeah, I'm putting on Carmex on my lips because I like Carmex. It's medicated, and I feel like it kind of restores my lips a little bit. It's just me. Everybody's different. By the way, I love this concealer by Maybelline. Absolutely love it. Anyways, 2025 was a really weird year for me. I didn't really have any expectations going into 2025. All I knew is that I wanted my life to be better. So 2025, right in the beginning, I ended up moving out of my apartment and going back home to my mom's. To anyone out there in their mid-20s, early 20s, even in your late 20s, of course, I want to let you guys know there is no shame in going back home. Times are hard. Like, we are really living in a horrible economy right now. The cost of living is high. Everything is expensive. So if you have to take a step back, reflect on what happened, rather what you did wrong or what needed to be done, what changes need to be made, do it. Of course, there is uncomfortability in doing that, but as I always say, and as I'm always told, diamonds are made under pressure. So, sorry if that was a cliche thing for you to hear, but it was the absolute truth. So, with me moving back home with my mom, although I saw it as a setback, I got to a realization where I actually realized it was a setup from God. It was a beautiful setup to Him realigning my path, putting me back on course. 2025, I spent a lot of my time just figuring out what I really wanted to do with my life, as I just turned 29 in December. And I feel like it was a good reflection that was really needed, because when you get out of high school, some people don't really think about that. And I was one of them. I didn't really know what I was going to do. I just knew that I had a lot of interest. And that played a big part in me in my 20s, is trying to figure out what I want to do, because I had so many interests. I have had so many different jobs from the time I moved out to up until now. I've had so many different jobs. And there's nothing wrong with figuring out what you want to do. But just know that in 2025, I struggled a lot financially and just with a lot of things. Even my car, you guys, my car was testing me this year or last year. I hated it with my whole heart, but we made it through. She's fine. Stupid Chevy Malibu. So, okay, I hope you don't hear that. There's a plane. Oh my God. You guys, that plane was so loud. I hope you didn't hear it. You probably did. And if you didn't, I'm surprised that my phone did not pick it up. However, with 2025 being officially in the past, I am taking what I learned from 2025 and definitely applying it to 2026. So, with my long story short about what happened in 2025, which I know was not a lot said because this is a very short video, believe it or not, I learned that my setback was not really a setback, it was a setup. If I did not have the opportunity to come back home, I would not have discovered what it is I want to do with my life, my purpose, my calling. I would not have discovered that. I went to school and I thought I was going to pick up a career that I was super interested in, but turns out it really wasn't meant for me. The classes were just super hard. And it wasn't me giving up. It was me realizing, okay, this is not going to work out. So I changed my major, and I'm excited for that. 2025 really taught me to trust God's timing and trusting in his plan. I did not see what I went through at first. I didn't see it as a lesson, as a blessing, but I eventually recognized it for that. And I'm really thankful that I went through my struggles and my hardships in 2025. If it wasn't for my hardships in 2025, I would not have grown. I didn't go through it necessarily. I grew through it, and I'm really thankful for the growth. But I am, however, hoping that 2026 brings me and all of you nothing but blessings, miracles, signs, and wonders. Stick with me as I go on this journey through life together. As I said, I just turned 29, so it's a lot for me to process aging. And of course I know it's something that you gotta do, but hello, I'm 29. I'm gonna be 30 in December. And I thought my life would be way different than what it is right now. I seriously thought I would have been married and had kids by now. But this is the path that God has chose for me, and I have to accept it. Not only do I have to accept it, learn to love it and be happy with it. And oh my God, I am. I'm so thankful for his timing, because I know it's good, and it literally lines up like perfectly. I don't know, I just really learned to trust God this year, and I'm just really thankful because I have been praying and asking God to reveal himself to me in a way that makes me trust him, and he did just that. Okay, that's the end of my video. I wasn't really surprised. I mean, not surprised, but I wasn't really satisfied with my makeup look. I had no lashes. But this is the fit, you guys. I'm getting ready to literally adult more, go to the Secretary of State and renew my tabs. So this is the fit, all from Shein. Literally, I keep telling everybody, go to Shein. That whole fit is from Shein. My necklaces are from Shein. The bracelets that you see in my hand are from Shein. So, yeah, enjoy. I hope you all love 2026, and I'm praying for you. Bye!